What's up, you guys? It's Maya. How are you guys today? I'm gonna try to make this actually honestly fast because I'm gonna get ready to go to work and do some other stuff. I have a lot of things I gotta do today and I'm so behind. This is my first video back. I'm excited. My channel is Living as Maya Ann because that's me, Maya Ann. And I brought this channel back like twice under different names and stuff, and I think I got it to where I want it to be. I'm trying. It's a process. Glow up with me, okay? You're gonna see. But anyway, this is gonna be my stripping experience. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you already. I have a little bit more respect for strippers already because that shit was more physical than I expected. It was like doing sexy workouts for 8 hours straight, basically just being sexy. And when you're working out, of course, and dancing, you sweat, you get really hot, and then trying to look really pretty while you're stripping is exhausting. But this is what I learned from my stripping experience. All right. So first of all, the audition. I called, asked, when could I audition? Usually clubs will have you audition and the first couple of days of the week, maybe like within the first 2 hours of the club opening. You need to bring your social security card, you need to bring your ID. That's what you need to bring. Of course, we already know that. You need to verify that you're 18, of course, blah, 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 blah. Some clubs you have to be 21, but most clubs only 18. I went to a gentleman's club, so it's a little bit more classier club, a little bit more smaller. I personally actually prefer small clubs. That's one thing I realized. It's just a little bit more personal. You get a little bit more money, and then you don't have to worry about having so many eyes watching you. Because one thing that shocked me when I went on stage for the very first time to audition was the fact that everybody's eyes were on me. Everybody's eyes. And it's like, I'm new, I'm auditioning. Like, the DJ called me to the stage and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. But everybody was just dead eye at me, staring at me. And I was like, ah, shit. Because honestly, for most of my audition, when I was dancing around the pole, I literally was just like looking like at the ground, at the ceiling. Like, I was just like making eye contact, but then kind of like looking at people's foreheads and cheeks and all that other stuff. Because honestly, I did not, like, that was kind of like a shock to me. I didn't think everyone's gonna be looking at me, honestly, because there was other strippers at the time performing, and I was like, look at them, I'm new, look at them. If you are new to me, you do know, if you're new to me, I am a cam girl, and I was a cam girl before I became a stripper. I don't strip anymore. It was just something that I want to try out, and I did it for a few weeks, and I don't regret it for sure. It was definitely an interesting experience, and I did get some money, so that is definitely the plus side of it. But I feel like the money just equals out to the physical like aspect of it, because I was literally like out of breath each time. My legs were sore, and I definitely always had to make sure like I was safe when going home, because guys really would try it. But anyway, I think I mentioned I made most of my money from VIP dances. If I haven't, then I made most of my money from VIP dances. I prefer actually like VIP and private rooms. I prefer being in a room with one person and just getting like hundreds of dollars from them, instead of just being in front of like a whole crowd, and then you may get like $50 here thrown and $100 here thrown, and it's like, it's more iffy when you're on like a stage set, because there are guys, of course, who will look at you and not tip, and there's guys also in the corner who are tipping. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that guy who's not tipping is still getting a show for free, if that made any sense at all. Anyway, when I went on stage, by the way, I don't do pull tricks. Like, I know for a fact I would get that question, because I have. When I started stripping, I don't do pull tricks. So what I usually do when I went on the stage, I literally just danced around the pole. I did splits. I took it very slow, no matter if it was a fast song or not. I twerked, did splits, just like whined and grind my, like, this was me all over the pole. Like, basically that's all I did. Just kept it sexy, fun, and did some like sexual poses. You know what I mean? Because I am a cam girl, so that's kind of like something I'm used to. But there is a big difference between being a cam girl and a stripper. The number one reason is because you're literally in front of everybody. Like the people are actually there. With cam girl, the laptop, you have the laptop with people watching you, but you don't see the people watching you. When you see people watching you, it's a difference. But let me show you my boots. These are the stripper boots that I brought. These are the only pair that I actually own. I only got one pair. I actually got boots because I think boots are a little bit more sexier, and they don't show honestly as much skin, which I know is kind of weird to say. It's like you're a stripper, but honestly I got that because it, you know, covers up a little bit more skin. But yeah, I had to wear a T-bar, of course, because it was a topless only. You couldn't show vagina. Let me see, what else am I missing? Oh, this was my audition bag. I got it from Walmart, and the shoes, by the way, was like only $80. So let's see. I only was a stripper for a few weeks, and it was kind of interesting. I honestly prefer camming because I get to choose more of what I do and how I do it and my schedule. Most of the time that I was there, the manager would just choose a schedule for me, and honestly I really wasn't a big fan of the schedule. He would have me at the daytimes, he would have me at the night times. He would switch it so often and it'd be really weird, and I honestly, there was days that I did not want to work. You are an independent contractor, but they don't like it if you're saying, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, of course. But yeah, it was definitely a very interesting experience. Would I ever do it again? No. It was just like a one-time thing that I wanted to see what would happen, and I did. So I think I'm done with that. But I definitely have a lot more respect for strippers. I definitely want to see the stereotypes go down a little bit for strippers. However, I gotta be real with you though, the girls were nice. Some of them though automatically gave off that bitchy vibe. Like some of them automatically gave up that this is why strippers have stereotypes in the first place vibe. You know what I mean? However, when I went there, honestly, not to sound harsh, but I wasn't there to make friends. I just want to go get my money and go home, basically. I stopped being a stripper because I really wasn't liking the fact that I would go home in the dark. I really don't like that, honestly. I could not get used to that. Not to mention your girl is a full-time college student, okay? Skirt. So that was another thing too. It was like, on top of that, being, you know, doing physical shit and then waking up early in the morning for classes, I was like, we're gonna have to change this. So I stopped doing it. I'm still a cam girl. I will be ending like camming and all the other stuff that I do actually very soon. I will be telling you guys why, because I have a very exciting life update. I am so excited, yo. There's so much exciting things to talk about, and your girl likes to talk a lot. So this is my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have questions, like, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I didn't cover every single thing, but I didn't want to make something too long. I'm a fan of shorter videos, but you guys can let me know what you think. I am so kind of like nervous. I need to make a theme song or something, or we'll see what happens. But it's been fun talking to you guys. That was my first stripper experience. I don't have a lot to say, of course, about it because I only did it for a few weeks. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. It's just really not my cup of tea. I'd rather just honestly just cam, be behind the camera, be in the privacy of my own home, you know, set my own prices. And that's another thing I realized about, one of the things I realized about stripping is the prices sometimes for those lap dances are kind of low. I think it was like maybe $40 or $50 for a lap dance. And I mean, that's okay, I guess, but I think that could be a little bit higher, to be honest with you. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching so much. My name is Maya Ann, and subscribe, and I'm gonna be posting more and more videos. There will probably be a 2-month break. I will definitely tell you guys why though coming up. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.